Aloha, Richard Halverson here. This is the first video, fall 2021 for ITS148. And so I'd just like to get you familiar with the syllabus today. Let me check, let me share my screen here. All right, when you log in to Laulima, your first page looks like this. You click on syllabus. Here we have I'll be recording videos each week, and you'll be able to attend live if you want to. Attendance is optional, but they're kind of like classes, and there will be people who attend, and so it'll be like a classroom type interaction. The recording will be posted the same day, and if you would like to plan on attending the videos, then please visit this cansit.in, and let me log out here. It looks like this, and you can log in for your class, and I've got our so you come in and you check off all of the times that you can attend, and the more the better. Now, I'm not going to hold you to anything, but the reason the more the better is because what I'm going to do is, for everybody that fills this out, I'm going to try to find times during the week where you can attend at least one class. I may give 2 lectures a week. I may give 1 lecture a week, and I'll try to be fair about it. If I miss you 1 week, I'll try to get you in the next week. But again, these are all times that are completely convenient for me, and they're just the times that I'm going to record the videos. And no doubt, in my smaller classes, oftentimes I make the recordings and no one is there attending. So which is fine, because I'm recording these videos for the sake of recording them anyway, because later on, all the people that didn't attend are going to want to watch them, and they'll be there for you to review also. So if you really don't ever plan on attending, this is an asynchronous class online, and there's no, you didn't sign up to attend anything, then don't bother filling this out, because because filling this out does kind of restrict, the times that I will video this particular class. And so when I do the videos, this is the Zoom link, and then the playlist. The recordings will go into this playlist here. If you ever want to see me during my office hours, this is my Zoom link, and I do same-day appointments. So anytime you want to see me, you can make an appointment farther in advance, but that same day is fine. I usually have time every day, and so this is how you get a hold of me. And text messaging me is the best, because I get it right away. The actual the textbook that we're using is this SciBooks, and it looks like this. If you log in, this is what your ITS148 looks like, and these are I've included the first 5 chapters, which are optional. And if you took 128 from me last time, you covered those chapters. I've included some of all the rest of the chapters. A lot of them are optional, but they're new sections, and so I've included those, as sections that you get points for, the participation exercises and so on. And then there are some new labs at the end, and so I've included those for points too. But there's not nearly as much in these chapters that we're repeating from last semester as points that counted, last semester. I'm repeating some of the very basic sections, and then I'm including the new labs that they've added. And then I've added this database applications, database programming with Python, and so you're all going to get web server accounts, and we're going to be doing programming on you know, not only on Zybooks, but I'm having we're going to be writing programs using Visual Studio Code and Linux server. Okay, so everyone's going to have a Linux server account, and then you're going to sign up for Visual Studio Code, which is free, and you will be writing programs, your Python programs, not only in Zybooks, but you'll be handing in Visual Studio Code versions of your programs, and you'll be putting versions of your programs on a Linux server, which much of which will be auto-graded. There's the participation challenge and labs from that you're familiar with from Zybooks. There are these platform programming assignments in Visual Studio Code and in on Linux, and then there's this relevant topics forum, and the relevant topics forum is if you go here to forums, there's two kinds of forums. There's this raise your hand and ask, and if you have questions, you know, if you're like in class when you raise your hand and you ask a question, that's what this is supposed to sort of emulate. So you can post your questions here, and if you do, you get, you know, extra credit points because, you know, it's student initiated interaction that the rest of the class benefits from, which is something that the accreditation boards want to see in online classes. This other section, this relevant topics, this is actually points that you get that are required for the course, and we will be covering the use of Python in various environments. And so I posted the first three up here, and if you actually go back to the syllabus, you can see what all of them are: Python web game development, IoT, that's the Internet of Things, data science, data analytics, machine learning, and cybersecurity. And then this question, Python as a programming language, asking you to reflect a little bit. But okay, so there will be 6 of these platform assignments. If you look at the grading breakdown, relevant forms, so the platform assignments, they're going to be, you know, fairly substantial, and so that's why you get so much. That's why it's such a large percentage there. So that pretty much covers 148. The first assignment is here, and basically it's taking your Zybooks Lab 8.17. It's a soccer team program, which I'll turn on. You'll see it starting on Monday. But you get that running on your Zybooks, and then you just take that program and you get it running on Visual Studio Code. So you download Visual Studio Code. This is data that you enter in to test it. It's the same data that you enter in to test yours on Zybooks. And when you're done and you get it running, then you make a video of yourself. And this is an example of what you would hand in. So this is the video I made of my program working, and it's only it's just like a minute and a half. It's just a video here, and you can make this video on Zoom. And it's a minute and 37 seconds, and it just shows it's in Visual Studio Code, and I'm running these tests, this test sequence here. And then so what you do is you make a video, and then you submit it, and it doesn't. And I'm the only one that's going to see it. There can be mistakes and having to start over again. That's fine. I just want to see that you're getting to that you're becoming proficient using Visual Studio Code, writing Python. All right, make sure you fill out when it's good for you to attend class, if you so choose to do that. And I'll take a look at those and come up with a schedule. And see you next week. Thanks for watching.